Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Pallavi. Currently I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering from first year ECE branch. Today's topic is sensors. Let's see introduction to sensor. A sensor is a device that detects a physical change and converts it into a signal that can be measured. Think of it like a translator for a physical world, turning things like a temperature, light, motion, or even chemical changes into electrical signals that computer and other devices can understand. Types of sensor based on conversation: thermoelectric sensor, photoelectric sensor, electromagnetic sensor. Based on output, temperature and light source. Third one is based on detection, chemical sensor, biological sensor, electric sensor. Chemical sensor, it is a device that is capable to giving a real-time analytical information about test sample. Example, electrochemical, conductometric, optical sensors, etc. It interacts with a specific chemical analyte, detects it and produces a signal proportional to its quantity. In chemical sensor, analyte is a target species which is being detected and measured using a sensor. It consider their major component: receptor, transducer, electrical signal, and display. Conductometric sensors. Its principle: conductometric sensors are the electrochemical sensor based on the measurement of electrical conductance of analyte solution, in which determination of concentration of analyte is based on measurement of changes occurs in electrolyte solution. The electrode means conductivity cell used to measure change in the electrolytic conductance of an electrolyte. Conduction of a solution is based on number of ions present in the solution and mobility of ions. Applications of conductometric sensor: used to estimate acids and bases in samples, used to estimate the amount of acid in their mixtures, used to check the amount of ionic impurities in water sample, used to measure the acidity or alkalinity of seawater and fresh water. Conductometric biosensors are used to biomedical environmental monitoring. Electrochemical sensor. Its principle: electrochemical sensors are measured the concentration of analyte solution by oxidizing or reducing the analyte solution at an electrode. The transducer component of electrochemical sensor consists of working or sensing counter and a reference electrode and electrolyte solution. The sensing electrode is chemically modified, therefore it ensures the sensing of oxidation and reduction of the analyte solution. The electrolyte is a part of electric circuit of an electrochemical sensor system. Electrolyte is transport charge within a sensor or stabilize the reactant and products for efficient transport and stabilize under all the condition of sensor operations. And its application: use for detection of dissolved oxygen in water boiler, oxygen sensor, used for water analysis, environmental monitoring like detection of nitrogen, sulfur and carbon monoxide and pH of water, used in diagnostic and healthcare application like monitoring of glucose, blood, CO2 plus, Fe2 plus, etc. Used in soil parameter analysis and agriculture application, used in security and defense applications. Thermometric sensors. These are based on the measurement of thermal changes during the interaction between analyte and receptor, in which thermal changes are converted to measurable change in the temperature. Working principle of thermometric sensor. It consists of a small tabular catalytic reactor fitted with a temperature transducer. Analyte is fed into the reactor. The wall of the reactor is coated with the catalyst which catalyze the reaction, liberating heat energy. Heat liberate is qualified by means of temperature transducer. The change in temperature is converted to a output voltage by transducer, which is amplified and fed to the data storage and processing unit. Applications of thermometric sensor. Thermal biosensor are used to enzymatic reaction. Thermometric chemical sensor are used to for determination of combustible gases, used to measure and control temperature in industrial process. Example, chemical reaction manufacturing and power generation. Used in air condition systems, used in medical equipment such as thermometer, fever scanner, etc. Used in automotive applications. Example, battery management, air conditioning control, engine temperature monitoring, etc. Used for environmental monitoring. Example, monitoring the weather station, climate change. Used in research and development to measure temperature in laboratory experiments. Used in food processing and packing, temperature monitoring systems. Optical sensor. Sensor based on the transduction of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with the chemical species are called optical sensors. These sensors are the devices that converts light energy into electrical signals. These sensors are having ability to detect electromagnetic radiations. Working of optical sensors. Optical transduction based on emission, absorption, reflection and scattering of light by the analyte. The optical signals arises from the interaction of the analyte with an incident radiation. The interaction depends on the wavelength of the light and molecule present in the analyte. The intensity of light converts into a signals and sent into photoelectric display. Applications of optical sensor. Used in smartphones for adjusting the brightness of the screen. Used in watches to measure the heartbeat of the person. Used in biomedical application for breath analysis and heart rate monitoring. Used as water level indicators. Used in imaging, remote sensing, satellite meteorology, medical devices. Used in medical and healthcare services. These are the types of sensors, their applications, working and principle. Thank you for watching to everyone.